Melodious facts about Taylor Swift. It's a boy. In 2019, Swift filmed the music video for her song Me. As she danced in pastel outfits and dramatically spoke in French, something very special happened behind the scenes. Swift fell in love. No, not with her male collaborator, Brendan Urie of Panic at the Disco, but with a tiny, adorable, furry extra that Swift would name Benjamin Button. Swift recently gushed about the white and gray kitten, saying he's just the best boy. He's the best little guy. No place like homes. Since leaving her childhood home in Reading, Pennsylvania, Swift has acquired homes from coast to coast. Most of Swift's homes are down to earth, New England chic with beachy exteriors and wood floors. She moved to Nashville, Tennessee when she was 14 years old, where she purchased 2 homes, a modern penthouse condo in the downtown area and a large brick estate. In 2011, Swift moved on from Nashville to reside in Beverly Hills, California. She picked a 4-bedroom Cape Cod aesthetic for a casual $3.97 million. She went on to get homes in Barnstable, Massachusetts, Westerly, Rhode Island, and in 2014 she settled down in New York, New York. Things to come. Swift signed her first contract with Scott Borchetta's Big Machine Records after an amazing performance at the Bluebird Cafe in Nashville. From there, she went on to release her first single, Tim McGraw, in 2006. The song was a major sign of things to come, a lovelorn, nostalgic ballad about lost love. The song made the top 10 on the country charts and was a major part of her breakthrough debut album. Who Am I? Fun fact about Swift's name: the reason Swift's mom, Andrea, wanted to name her daughter Taylor was because she thought that if you saw her name on a business card you would not know if it referred to a girl or a boy. Swift has also given interviews saying that she was named after the Scottish singer-songwriter James Taylor. As Zoidberg might say, why not both? Social media maven. If her pop career ever derails, Swift has a future in social media strategy. The pop icon has millions of followers on multiple platforms, using Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram to tweet promos for her new songs, send messages to her fans, and increasingly, send cryptic clues about upcoming music. Swift calls these hints Easter eggs, and they are the number 23 of the music world. Once you start to see them, you realize that they are absolutely everywhere. From light to dark. In 2017, Swift and Zayn Malik teamed up for the song, I Don't Want to Live Forever, for the 50 Shades Darker soundtrack. Recorded after Swift's public feud with Kim Kardashian, the video inaugurated a new era for the pop star's image and sound. In the months leading up to the release of her 6th album Reputation, Swift moved from bouncy, innocent, and coy to dark, brooding, and sexy. You know Sandy's makeover at the end of Grease? Picture that. They're cool, for now. By 2015, it appeared that Kanye and Swift had cleared the air. 6 years after the interruption, Swift presented Kanye with the Video Vanguard Award, which confirmed their newfound alliance. After he, we hope, jokingly announced his plans to run for president in 2020, Swift even volunteered to be his running mate. Obligatory rebellious phase. When a broody Swift was writing and recording Reputation, she consistently made the news for her dramatic behavior. After dyeing her hair platinum blonde, Swift left her long-term boyfriend, DJ Calvin Harris, for dapper British actor Tom Hiddleston. Swift and Hiddleston went on a series of dates that the press considered sweet and then strangely public, leading some gossip columnists to wonder whether it was a staged relationship.
2 episodes that received especially intense scrutiny. Hiddleston wore a shirt that said I, heart, T.S., and Swift met Hiddleston's mother after only a few months of dating.
Comedic chops. Taylor Swift made history as the first Saturday Night Live host to write his or her own monologue. She chose to write a song called My Monologue Song that included jokes about Kanye West and Joe Jonas, plus a special kiss from ex-boyfriend, Taylor Lautner. Kudos to Taylor for being able to shake it off. Triple threat. Not all singers can transition to film. Jennifer Lopez, yes. Mariah Carey, maybe not. But the jury is still out on Taylor Swift. Her acting roles have been quite limited so far. She's appeared in episodes of CSI and New Girl, made cameos in Hannah Montana, the movie, Valentine's Day and The Giver, and voiced a character in The Lorax. In 2019, Swift is set to finally make her mark, portraying Bomb Ballerina in the big screen adaptation of the musical Cats. Really, Myspace? Remember Myspace? Swift used Myspace to develop her fanbase. As always, Swift was ahead of the social media game. Apparently, Myspace was virtually unheard of in country music at the time. No wonder she became the first woman to receive Country Music Association's Pinnacle Award in 2013. Master and Padawan. It's no secret that Swift admires her friend, co-writer and fellow singer, Ed Sheeran. She explained to E! I lived for the moments he would burst into my dressing room with a new song to play me. Sheeran played most of his songs for Swift first. She went on to gush about how much it meant to her that he wanted me to hear his songs first. I don't think he ever knew how inspired I was by his drive and passion to constantly create new art. Disbanding the gang. Swift is still close to many of the people who formed her squad back in the day, but the girl gang is not as central to her life as it used to be. In a recent interview, Swift described how, never being popular as a kid was always an insecurity for me, suggesting that her eagerness to form a girl squad may have stemmed from deep-seated insecurity. Swift clarified that these days, she's happy to have more low-key, steady friendships instead of needing all-out bashes documented by dozens of Instagram posts. Silence is not neutral. For years, Swift took her cues from fellow country legend Dolly Parton. When reporters asked about the singer's political beliefs, she declined to comment. That changed in 2018 when Swift urged her Instagram followers not to vote for a candidate who voted against equal pay for women and opposed gay marriage, among other stances. Happy accidents. In 2012, Swift told Rolling Stone that she has a memento of the infamous VMAs moment in her Nashville home. Above her fireplace, she has a photo of the moment Kanye stole the stage with the caption "Life is full of little interruptions" right next to the actual award. A change for the better. Since 2017, Swift has been in a relationship with the British actor Joe Alwyn. In many ways, their partnership is unlike Swift's previous relationships. While Swift could usually be seen out on the town with her man, snapped either by the paparazzi or posted by Swift herself on Instagram, Swift and Alwyn are notoriously private. They've never appeared together on a red carpet or explicitly acknowledged their relationship on social media. Another curious difference? Swift usually dates older men, while Alwyn is 2 years her junior. Whatever they're doing, it seems to be working. This is Swift's longest relationship to date. Dear viewers, do not forget to subscribe, like and comment for the development of our channel. Stay with love.